welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Paola. If you guys didn't already know, I am a nursing student, which you probably don't know because this is my first time posting about it on YouTube. But yeah, I am in my third semester of nursing school. In today's video, I really wanted to show you how I study, what has worked for me and what has worked for my friends. Nursing school is very fast-paced. It's a whole different world and a lot of people feel very overwhelmed going into nursing school. So I wanted to lend a helping hand to you guys because I was also in that position. Now looking at my first semester, I wish that stuff was as easy as it was first semester because it's not anymore. I also want to show you guys what's in my nursing backpack. So let's get started. I actually filmed a little tutorial for you guys on my computer on how exactly to do what I'm about to tell you to do. But first, I'm just gonna walk you through it so that you're familiarized and then you can go watch the tutorial if you wanna do good on your classes. First, I want to address how I studied in my pre-req classes. So what I would do in those classes is I would read the content the day before the exam and write everything down on a notebook and then take the exam. And it worked for me. It really did work. Like I would get A's and B's. In nursing school, unfortunately, you can't do that. It's hard, okay? That's very hard to do in nursing school. So your professors are going to give you the PowerPoints that they are going to use in class. You're going to get access to them before, so you can download those. And you have two ways to do this. There's an effective way to do it, and there's a lazy way to do it. I'm going to teach you the effective way first. So what you're going to do is you're going to download that PowerPoint before your lecture, and you're going to convert that into a Word document. So you're basically taking everything that is on that PowerPoint and compressing it into a couple of pages. Actually, I don't want to say a couple of pages because they actually turn out being like 10 to 20 pages. You're basically turning that PowerPoint into a study guide because they don't give you study guides in nursing school. For each exam, you're probably going to have about 3, 4, maybe 5 lectures, and you're going to have a study guide for each of those lectures. And I'm going to show you how to make these study guides. The reason that these are so helpful is because when you're looking at PowerPoint slides, like my professors do PowerPoints that are like 70, 80 slides long. I am not gonna sit there and go through every single slide. Essentially, you're going to have that study guide done before the lecture. And then when you're in the lecture, you're going to be taking notes on that study guide. So you're going to already have everything that the professor is going to read from the PowerPoint, and they are going to add to the PowerPoints. They're going to read the superior and inferior vena cava go into the right side of the heart and blah, blah, blah. They're going to read what's on the PowerPoint, and then they're going to expand on that and kind of explain it. Some professors only put very little sentences on the PowerPoints, or they just put words, and then they expand on it in class. You're going to write down the important stuff that they are saying. Most of the things that they say about each little PowerPoint, I'm writing down because they're telling you what it means and what you're going to do with that information. When a professor says, this is going to be on the exam, this is important, or you really need to know this, you really need to know it. So you're going to bold that, highlight it, put asterisks on it, anything that you need to do to make it stand out of the paper. At this point, your study guide is about 90% done by the end of your lecture. And then what you want to do is you want to look at it. Look at the study guide. Don't just make it and then leave it there until the 3 days before exam. You want to look at it at least for 20 minutes every single day up until your exam. If you want a really good grade, you should start 2 weeks before the exam, reading over that study guide over and over and over again. During this time that you're reading over the study guide, you are picking up on things that you don't understand. This is where you want to open the textbook. They're going to give you assigned readings. If I'm confused about a topic or I just feel like having more information would help me learn it better, I go on my textbook and look up that topic. Don't be afraid to highlight your textbook. You're going to add the stuff from your textbook that you highlighted that's helpful, and you're going to include it into your study guide. I know that there's different types of learners. This study guide is going to have pictures for you, so it's good for the visual learners, but you might need something extra. I want to recommend some YouTubers that I watch, and they are really helpful in nursing school because they give you some amazing pictures that you can include in your study guide. You can watch those videos and it's going to really help you with the visuals. For my audio learners, I am personally not an audio learner, but one of my friends is, and she used to record herself reading her study guide, and then she would listen to it in her car like while she was doing things, and that helped her remember stuff. She's very smart. There's also people that learn by teaching other people, and I am also one of them. I have my group of nursing school friends. We try to meet at least one time before each exam to review and go over the study guides with each other. So what I do is I am the teacher of the group, so I will kind of ask them questions from the study guide and then explain some stuff to them. We do that through Zoom, but you can do it in person as well. You can go to a study room and they're probably going to have a whiteboard that you can write important stuff on. And also, don't worry if you don't have a friend group yet, you can do this by yourself. You can literally just go into the room, talk to yourself, talk to the whiteboard, and that way you're teaching. Oh, I forgot to go over the lazy option. So when you go on PowerPoint, there's a notes section that you can open and you can type in there. Then you add that into the study guide. Sometimes I have to do this. Like I said, I'm in my 3rd semester. If you're in your 1st semester and this is all new to you, I do recommend having it done before. It's going to help you. Here's a tutorial for the study guide. So what you're going to do is you're going to download your PowerPoint and save it if you want. I save all of my PowerPoints just in case like I have to go back and look at them. And what you want to do in the PowerPoint app is you want to go to this view tab right here and you want to click outline view. So what this is going to do is it's going to show you all the words that are on every single slide. And what you're going to do now is just copy and paste all of it. So you just copy and paste all of the PowerPoint, copy, and then you're going to open up a Word document. I always leave my settings on Calibri 12, and then I do it in 1.5 spacing, just because I like how that looks. So you paste everything, and make sure that you keep the text only when you paste it, because otherwise it's going to show up like a weird formatting that's going to be hard to fix. Now what you're going to do is go back and edit it the way that you want it to look. So what I do is I split the screen and I do Word on one side and then PowerPoint on the other side, and you can hide the outline now, you don't need it anymore. So here they put a picture of the pancreas, so I just want to copy that and I'm gonna paste that right over here. And you can format it the way that you want it to sit with the wrap text. I usually do tight, or if I don't have any space, I'll do in front of text or behind text. But for now, let's just do tight. So for things like this, I have this smart text that just kind of copy and paste everything that's on that diagram. So I would just paste that over here. So I'm going to show you one that I already finished, and I studied with this for my last exam. As you can see, I have the title in big text. I have the 1.5 spacing. I have some pictures that I added from the PowerPoint. I have bolded text that helps me remember. And if the instructor tells you to find a chart in the text, I also include that here. And here's a chart that's directly from the text, the textbook. These X's mean that that's not going to be on the exam, and then the highlighted, I need to know. Here I have some more pictures, bolded text, bolded text. I also bold like titles, as you can see here. But see, I have key, exclamation marks. So just things to help me remember that that stuff is important. See, like these two highlighted things. Here's another chart from the textbook that I added on here. You can just scan these on your notes app if you have an iPhone, or if you don't, you can go on the Adobe app and they let you scan pictures and you can just screenshot it and upload to your Word document. Here I have some more highlighted text, some more pictures. So I really like to make it nice to look at, Oh, I wanted to show you guys. This is from a YouTube video by Simple Nursing. He has the best graphics, and if you add them to your study guides, it'll help you remember so much better. Like, this is red and highlighted, so that is very important. Here's some more Simple Nursing animations. They definitely help. Have opposites. Yeah, so I hope that you guys understood. I also want to show you guys what's in my nursing school backpack. I actually just got this new backpack and I love it so much. It's pink. You know I love pink. The reason that I wanted to do a what's in my backpack section is because I see a lot of people, especially on TikTok, telling nursing students all these things that they need. Like, you need to buy this and this and this and this and this. And I really think that's not true. Like, we already spend enough money on books and tuition for people to be telling us all these things that we need. So first, let's address the big issue. Do you need a computer in nursing school? I bought this computer about 2 weeks ago, and like I said, I'm in my 3rd semester. But before I bought the computer, I used my good old iPad, and this girl still has a home button. I would put her on this little stand in class, and then I also had a little keyboard that went with it, but I don't know where that went, so I'll just attach a picture. What you do need access to in nursing school is Word and PowerPoint. You do want to have either an iPad or a computer because, like I said, they're going to be giving you these lectures and you need a way to be looking at them while you're in the class, because these professors speak so fast, and like I said, they will read what's on the PowerPoint and then they are going to expand on it. So if you're trying to like take notes on everything that's on the PowerPoint, which I'm not gonna lie, I did that the first day of nursing school. I got there with my little notebook and my pen and I started writing down everything that she said, trying to write down everything that was on the PowerPoint, and it was not working and I was literally about to cry in that first lecture. You do not want to do that, okay? Another supplemental app that I discovered is GoodNotes. And I think you pay about $7 and they give you unlimited space. So what I do is I upload my study guide into GoodNotes after I already finished it, and then just highlight with different colors and handwrite different notes on there as well. I think it's actually been proven that color helps you remember things. But this semester I've been slacking with my coloring. I just take the bright yellow highlighting tool that Word has and use that. All right, let's actually get back into the backpack. I have my electronics on there, and then I also have a planner. It has a weekly rundown of everything. I did write down on my planner every single test date, and I would also write when I had to study and what I had to study. I would also write when I had to make my study guides. That would just help me keep track and not forget that there's an exam literally next week. And then I have these cute little pens. So many colors. I use these for my planner, and I got these at Ross, and they were only like $4, $5, $6, something like that. So that's if you like to make things cute like me. This is a $1 pencil case that I got at Dollar Tree because the one that I had before was from Target and it was too big and it was just too heavy. I just have 5 highlighters and some pilot pens, which are basically a uniform requirement. Like, if you don't have a pen in nursing school, you got a problem. And that's all that I have in this first pocket. In the little pocket that's here, I have my snacks. And when I tell you, you're going to have 4-hour lectures, you're going to be starving in there, even if it's like 9 a.m., 10 a.m. Just get some snacks, okay? I am low-key the snack plug for my friends sometimes. I had more snacks yesterday, but I was in lecture, so I ate them. I have this little bag with random things, like it has a USB. I have some sticky notes, this sticker that says Night Nurses Rock. I have some tissues just in case anybody needs to cry after an exam. Like, you know I'm not happy, you know I'm trying. Or if I need to cry for an exam. I always have my Aquaphor, have my student ID card, some lip liner. I also have a pink pepper spray, because you never know. And then some hand sanitizer. That is all that is in my backpack, y'all. All that you really need is whatever you're taking notes on and some water. Love how you guys just watched my hair deteriorate throughout this video. Like, who is she? What happens when your hair is not naturally a blowout, okay? I think it was because the sun was setting and I'm sitting right in front of a window. So please ignore my hair. I really hope that this video was helpful to you guys. I do want to make some more nursing school videos. So if you have any questions or you have any videos that you want me to make, please comment those below. I actually think that the study hack would work for anybody, not only people in nursing school. So if you want to recommend it to your other college friends, you can definitely do that. This is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you liked the video or if you found it helpful. Hey, good luck studying. You got this.